Imagine you have spent months on your research and a significant amount of money to attend a prestigious conference. You are standing next to your poster, but people just glance and walks away. It feels like your work is not worth it. But is that actually the truth? Usually, the problem is not your research. It's the approach that needs a fix. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Abhishek and you are watching Research and Publishing series of XploreBio. Here I regularly make videos to help researchers like you. I love reading your comments, so if you are struggling with any part of your research or PhD, drop a comment below and I am here to help. In this video, I will explain how to deliver an award-winning research presentation, what to do, what to avoid, and most importantly, how to find a potential employer. Before we dive into the how, remember that a poster presentation isn't just a requirement, it's a massive networking tool. It's your chance to get feedback, find collaborators, and even secure your next job or postdoc position. If you missed my video on how to design a poster, check out the link given in the description. Once you are standing next to your poster, you don't need to stop everyone. Some people are just window shopping. If someone takes a quick glance and moves on, let them go. Your energy is valuable. Don't waste it on someone who isn't interested in your specific niche. So how do you know when to talk? Watch for these signs before speaking. If someone spends more than 5 seconds scanning and makes an eye contact with you, that's a great cue. Greet them with a smile and ask, would you like to have a quick overview of the work? This interaction is the key because if you stand there silently, your booth looks cold. Engaging in short presentations create a buzz. When other people see you talking and gesturing, they assume your work is exciting and they will naturally gravitate towards your poster. Don't just have one speech. Prepare 3 levels: the 30-second overview, a 2-minute story, and a 10 minutes of deep dive. You need to be ready to scale your explanation based on the visitor's level of interest. But how do you identify which presentation to deliver to which visitor? Let's talk about a short 30-second summary. It is for the visitors who seems to be in a hurry. Briefly mention them the problem, what you did, and what are your results. For example, drought is a big problem in tomatoes. We use CRISPR to develop tomatoes that are drought tolerant, and we develop mutants that are 30% more tolerant to drought. And if they want to know more, they will ask. On the other hand, for the visitors who seems to be more interested and have more time to listen, deliver them the 2-minute version of your presentation. Walk them through the background of the research, the gaps, the main research question, the methods you used, the key findings, and why the results are significant. Tell it like a story rather than just reading to the poster. This helps them connect the dots and make your presentation more influential. Now for the experts and senior professors. Look for the badges or the notepads. When such a person visits, it's time to get into the technical details and your future plans along with the other important sections that we have discussed earlier. Use this to showcase your skills and passion for your work. If a professor asks about your long-term goals or how you handle this particular hurdle, pay close attention. They might be curious to know. Also, if they point out any flaw, don't get defensive. They might be evaluating you as a scientist. Smile and say, that's a great point. We considered that and here is how we handled it. If they spend more than 10 minutes with you, they might be looking for a postdoc. Have your business card or CV ready or at least exchange the LinkedIn details. If you know a specific professor you are interested to work with is attending that conference, read their recent papers and their ongoing research. When they visit your poster, mention how your work aligns with theirs. It shows you are proactive and genuinely interested in their lab. While you're talking, don't block your own work. Stand at a 45-degree angle. This allows you to maintain the eye contact with the viewer while easily pointing at the graphs or the charts without turning your back on them. Another professional tip is to use we instead of I. Even if you did the most of your work, it shows you are a team player, you values your lab mates and the supervisor. This is a subtle trait that future employers look for in a researcher. If your presentation is going well, a crowd might gather. If it does, don't just talk to the first person. Make eye contact with everyone in the circle. It keeps the group engaged and prevents others from feeling ignored and walking away. Whatever you do, remember they can read your poster. Your job is to explain the logic, the struggles, and the aha moments. Tell it like a story rather than just reading the poster. Use your hand gestures and vary your tone to influence and engage your audience. Your job doesn't end with the conference. Within 48 hours, send a short LinkedIn message or email to the professor who seemed interested. Mention it was great discussing my work on the topic with you at the conference. This follow up is vital for staying in touch and opening future job opportunities. In summary, poster sessions are the best way to get real time feedback and face to face growth opportunities that emails just can't provide. Be confident, be polite, and enthusiastic about your work. If you need help with how to make a poster, including formatting, structuring, the color selection, text sizing, and others, watch this video next. Thanks for watching and keep exploring.